All right, we're going to learn our D minor chord. Hopefully, you've already mastered your F chord. Your first finger is going to go directly on the first fret, bottom middle string. Your second finger will go to the top of the second fret, and there's your F. Our D7 just adds one more finger to our F chord. So you're going to take your third finger and you're going to put it on the fat string right underneath your second finger. So your second and third finger are right there on the top two strings of the second fret. So here we are again at F, then add that third finger right underneath for D minor. And you can pick it back up again for F. Put it back down for D minor. Pick it up for F, down for D minor. Third finger up, F, third finger down, D minor. Now what we're going to do with this is we are going to practice transitioning from D minor to G7 and then back again. So the first finger right here, that one's not going to move. That finger right there is going to stay right there for both the D minor and the G7, just like it does from F to G7. And in order to get to the G7 chord, your third finger is going to go all the way down to the bottom, and your second finger is going to go down, hop down just one string. So here is your G7, and then those two fingers go back up to the top for the D minor. Come back down, build your triangle G7, then back up to the top for D minor, back down again for that G7 chord, and then squeeze them back up to the top for the D minor. This is going to take a little while to get used to, so don't worry about it. Take your time. Okay? Remember that you're not going to get it right away. It's okay for it to sound funky. It's okay for it to be difficult. The more you do it, the better you're going to get. So just practice that transition, and when you think you have that transition, then you can practice strumming it. Take this strum nice and slow, and when you're doing it, start with 8 on the D minor. Think about where you're going, and then when it's time, go to G7. Think about the D minor, think about what you're going to do with your fingers, and then go back. Okay? Have fun practicing, and I'll see you next week.